Bro, this is the confession time. Yes, I do not like Shashi Tharoor. I really do not like him. And now you tell me, why should I like him? Because he's so eloquent. He's so good. Like his vocabulary always flabbergasted us at any point of time. And it feels like that we are still struggling to learn some basic words so that we could use them in our communication. And he's always like, bro, you really need to work on your vocabulary. Now you tell me, do you also do not like Shashi Tharoor just because that he's so fantastic? He always leave us agog. Yes, agog means eager to know. It means when you are extremely eager or curious to know about something. So we are always agog that what is the meaning of the word that he has just mentioned. And here what I'm going to do, I'm just going to scramble to keep up with his dictionary sized vocabulary. Means what I'm going to do with this video today, that I'll teach you some funny and hardly used words by people, but those words actually talks about our daily action or emotions. So that once you will use, and in any case, Shashi Tharoor is going to listen to you, he must raise his eyebrow that, oh my goodness, what this person had just mentioned. That is my target of today's video. So instead of sulking about Shashi Tharoor's verbal fireworks, because yes, जब भी वो बोलता है हमेशा से लगता है कि firework ही हो रहे हैं, पट 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 ऐसे words बोलता है कि जिनके meanings हमें literally नहीं पता होते हैं, and we really rush to the dictionary to know that what he has just said, इस word का meaning क्या है. And today's video is all about learning those unusual and funny words. So before diving into the video, hello everyone, my name is Dr. Shruti Soni, your English and corporate communication coach who is always ready to improve your English communication and personality. So if you are new to my channel, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button, and if you're going to like this video, which I'm pretty much sure, because ye shabd aapne nahi sune, trust me, you haven't heard these words. So for that, you need to like, share and comment your favorite word from this list. So let's get started without any delay. So I'm going to teach you these words in a very different way, in an unusual way. Like the usual way मैं ऐसे बताती हूँ कि I'm going to tell you the word and the meaning and so on. So I'm going to give you one situation, and in that situation I'm going to use that word, and then afterwards I'm going to tell you the meaning. So we have already used the first word, which was agog. Agog मतलब क्या होता है? When you are extremely eager to know something, right? So we are always agog to learn that what Shashi Tharoor say whenever he use any particular word. Now moving to the next word. Have you ever been completely confused in your life when you really do not know that what to do? Like when Shashi Tharoor really drops some bombarded word like floxy-nosy-nilipilification. Yes, floxy-nosy-nilipilification. Yes, this word. When Shashi Tharoor used this word, trust me, there was a war. There was a war about the meaning, about the thoughts, about that how he could be so good in using these words along with the pronunciations. Yes. So when we are completely get confused that, oh my goodness, what does this word floxy-nosy nillification means? It means you are bumfuzzled. Bumfuzzled. So bumfuzzled is the another way to say that you are confused. So this is the second word, which is bumfuzzle. It means when you are confused. Now picture this. Your neighbor dog is barking. The pressure cooker in your home is whistling. And the kids outside your home, they are screaming at the same time. So you get the noise of dogs barking, you get the noise of pressure cooker, and you got the noise of kids screaming. When you have this unpleasant and chaotic mix of sound, that sound is known as cacophony. Cacophony. Yes, this is the next word. Cacophony means when you have unpleasant or chaotic sound. Now moving to the next word. Has it ever happened to you when you actually entered into a room जहाँ पे सब कुछ उल्टा सीधा पड़ा हुआ है? Everything is misplaced, everything is tilted, कुछ चीज गिरी पड़ी है, कुछ चीज मतलब like there is a lot of chaos that is there in the room. So that situation is known as cattywampus. Cattywampus. Yes, when everything is misplaced in any particular place, जहाँ पे किसी का कोई अता पता नहीं है, जहाँ पे चीज जो नहीं होनी चाहिए वो चीज वहां पर है. So that situation is cattywampus. Moving to the next word. Okay, so that nervous feelings that you always have in your stomach whenever you are appearing for the interview or you are going to take your exams, right? जब exam लिखने जाते हैं या interview है या something where you are going to be tested. So that nervous feeling, that butterflies in the stomach, जो गुड़ 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 पेट में होती है ना, हमारे पेट में गुड़ गुड़ हो रही है because you get nervous. So that गुड़ गुड़, what do we call that गुड़ गुड़? That गुड़ गुड़ is known as collywobbles. Collywobbles. Yes, this means when you have anxiety at the same time you have, yes, collywobble means it's a mix of anxiety and when you have upset stomach. जब पेट में गुड़ गुड़ होती है because of anxiety, that feeling is known as collywobbles. ये next word definitely आपके संग हुआ होगा because of certain reason. Have you ever felt that you should throw someone's phone out of the window or you should throw your phone out of the window because कुछ हुआ, आपके फ्रेंड से लड़ाई हो गई, आपके बॉयफ्रेंड से लड़ाई हो गई, आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड से लड़ाई हो गई, something has happened and you just feel like okay, फेंको इसको, like throw out of the window. हुआ है? So congratulations, you have thought about defenestration. Defenestration means it's an act of throwing something or even someone out of a window. Yes, सिर्फ ये नहीं कि आपको मोबाइल ही फेंकना है या आपको कुछ अपना ऑब्जेक्ट फेंकना, आप इंसान को ही फेंक सकते हैं out of window. So that particular emotion is defenestration. So next another word which we have already discussed when you are confused, उसका एक और fancy word है आपके लिए, that is discombobulate. Discombobulate. I know your head is going to spin when you actually learning these words. I know, like अभी तक जितने words सुने हैं आपने, आपका जो सर है चकरा गया होगा because you have this feeling of discombobulate. Now moving to the next word. I know you have one friend who talks continuously. मतलब वो सिर्फ उससे बात करते रहते हैं without any stop, without any interruption, and you feel like oh my goodness, when this person is going to stop? वो बात करना कब बंद करेंगे? वो बात करना कब बंद करेंगे? So that situation is known as flibbertigibbet. Yes, flibbertigibbet. It means a person who talks on one topic continuously without any pause. So that situation when someone talks overly is flibbertigibbet. Yes, flibbertigibbet. Now next word. Okay, so next word is all about जो भी हम कर रहे हैं, what we are learning some unusual and the fancy words which are actually really hard to pronounce even, right? So we meet such people once in our lifetime who always uses some fancy words, some words which are very difficult to understand, and you could also find such fancy words in legal documents when those legal documents have the legal terms, and it's really hard to understand that what these legal terms actually mean. So that language which is filled with fancy word, that language is known as gobbledygook. Gobbledygook. Yes. So if someone is speaking English with such fancy words, which is extremely difficult to understand, it happens many a times, right? That a person who is addressing a general audience and that person who is a speaker is using such fancy words, and it's really difficult for the audience to understand that what actually speaker means. That person is using gobbledygook. And now we are moving to the next word. When you do not want or when you dislike dishonesty, and sometimes people lie to you, sometimes people do dishonesty with you, and you really do not like it. Sometimes people hide things from you. So that situation is jiggery-pokery. Yes, it is jiggery-pokery. It is a situation which talks about dishonest behavior or any manipulation, any trick that happened in any conversation or in a relationship. So that situation is jiggery-pokery. And this is my favorite word. For example, you are hanging out with your friend and you have seen that next to your table there is a group of children. They are kids, like school kids hai, and they are fighting over a slice of pizza. So that fuss or that small drama which is creating a lot of disturbance, okay, that heated debate. So that small drama, that fuss, that heated debate, what it is known as? It is known as kerfuffle. Kerfuffle. Yes, kerfuffle means when you have a heated argument or a debate or any sort of drama with anybody. So that situation is kerfuffle. Now the next word जो हमेशा ही होता होगा आपके संग, that is when you are completely infatuated with somebody. Like इतनी बुरी तरह आप infatuated हो गए हो that you do not, आप आगे पीछे कुछ सोच नहीं पाते, other than that person. So that particular emotion, that romantic emotion, is known as limerence. Limerence. Now the next word is when you just scroll the reels on Instagram, you being lazy, you don't want to do anything. If your mother is also telling you, yelling at you, oh my goodness, please stop scrolling your Instagram, have some time for me, have some time for yourself, don't be lazy. Then you know what you're doing? You are lollygagging. Yes, lollygagging. So lollygagging means lollygag is a situation where you just being lazy all the time. आप सिर्फ और सिर्फ lazy रहते हैं और कुछ नहीं करते हैं. And here we are with the last word, which is malarkey. Malarkey. It means nonsense. When you want to say, that, you know what, that's a nonsense situation. That is nonsense conversation. You can say that is malarkey conversation. If somebody will tell you, you know what, English is so difficult to learn, then you can say that, you know what, that's malarkey, because we have our English coach, Dr. Shruti, who always helps us to elevate our English language. So do let me know which word is your favorite word in the comment section below. Do you find these words funny or at the same time helpful? Because we have these situations or emotions in our life. So I hope that I helped you out in that manner. So share your thoughts in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.